getting in shape. I need to go back to the gym. All right. Torah, I'm only going to read a couple scriptures and we're going to pray. Okay, praise God. And as we leave, I want you to greet our brothers and sisters from Cornerstone Assembly God as they come in. Okay? Amen. Genesis chapter 18. Let's just go there. The promise of a son. Then Adonai appeared to him at Mamre's large trees while he was sitting in the entrance of his tent during the heat of the day. Who appeared to him? Somebody look it up this week. What name is used there, okay? I know that translation always says Adonai. So look it up in the Strong's or Concordance. What name of God was used there? When he lifted up his eyes to see Abraham, right? Suddenly 3 men were standing right by him. When he saw them, he ran from the entrance of his tent to meet them and bowed down to the ground. Then he said, "My Lord," I want somebody to look that up to you, the word Lord, this week. Look it up for me, please. I'm going to call you next week. "If now I have found favor in your eyes, please do not pass by your servant. Please let a little water be brought so you can wash your feet and make yourselves comfortable under the tree. And let me bring a bit of bread so that you can refresh yourselves. Then you can pass on since you have passed by your servant." They said, "Do just as you have said." So Abraham hurried into the tent to Sarah and said, "Quick, knead the measures of fine flour and prepare the bread and loaves." Can you imagine you sitting in your tent or your house and the God of the universe shows up? And you're going to go, "Hey, just hold on, I'm going to make you some bread." And he said, "Okay, go do it." Then to the herd Abraham ran and took a young ox, tender and good, and he gave it to the servant who prepared it quickly. Then he took butter and milk and the young ox that he had prepared and set it before them. While he was standing by them under the tree, they ate. Then they said to him, "Where is Sarah, your wife?" "They're in the tent," he said. Then he said, "I will most surely return to you in about a year's time, surprisingly. Sarah, your wife, will have a son." Sarah was listening at the entrance of the tent, which was behind him. Now Abraham and Sarah were old, advanced years. Sarah had stopped having the way of women. So Sarah laughed to herself and said, "After I've grown decrepit, can I have a desire? And my Lord so old?" You know what she was saying. We will go there. Then Adonai said to Abraham, "Why is it that Sarah laughed, saying, 'Can I really give birth when I am so old?' Is there anything too difficult for Adonai?" We'll look at that word. Someone look up back Adonai in verse 14. "At the appointed time, I will return to you in about a year, and Sarah will have a son." Sarah denied it, saying, "I didn't laugh," for she was afraid. Now, can you even believe it? That's how we are as people. God of creation and the Lord were standing with her and her husband, and she lies to him. "Yeah, you did. You laughed." "You sure did." But he said, "No, for you did laugh." And that's where we're going to stop today. 2 things I want to point out. We have a picture on our wall. You didn't move it, right? That's what Gina Floyd gave to us. Her new last name, I forget. What is it? Anyway, Gina Floyd, Crown Him His Ministries. Crown Him His Glory Ministries. It's a pregnant Sarah laughing. Her laugh was not a laugh of disbelief or nervousness. It was a laugh of joy and thanksgiving. So we need to laugh with the laugh of joy and thanksgiving at the thinking of the things, the promises God has given us before they're done. Amen? And not to doubt the Lord. And then the other thing was, do you think God really needed bread?
No.
Do you think Yeshua? And who was the third one you think it was? I'm going to study this a little more. Jim, study this a little more, okay? I want you to know who the third one was, okay? Who we'll talk about. God didn't need their bread or their ox, but he knew they needed to give to him. I'm sorry, folks, God doesn't need your time or your money or anything from you, but you need to be used of him. Used of God. And none of you are too old. I don't care. God's going to send us a lot of young people, and they're going to need older, wiser people that's been walking with the Lord. So get ready.
Amen.
You're going to have daughters and sons that need parents. I've got a bunch of sons. Oh, do I ever. Not my natural born sons. Those are such a blessing. But I've got all these young men that don't have papas. Lots of them. And they don't have... The world has fallen. And we need God so much. We need Jehovah. And we need Yeshua. And we need the Ruach HaKodesh. We need the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. We need them in our lives. And they need them. Be the light to a dark world. And know God has a purpose and a plan for you. And
yes, He does. Yes, He does. Always.
quit believing those old lies of the devil.